Here's our school morning routine, just me and my little one. So he was up at 6:15, earlier than me as usual, and I finally got up at 6:30. We both had our showers, got ready and came downstairs. First thing we also did together was pray. And yes, before anyone starts again, we pray in our house gowns while me and Naiba do. They're clean, they're warm, and honestly, they make those cold mornings and evenings so cozy. So please don't make it sound harder than it needs to be. After praying, I headed to the kitchen to take my thyroid medication while the Eunice got started on the dishwasher. And then he...
Don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the renowned unified world champion with a remarkable undefeated career, introducing the 2-division champion of the world and boxing's pride of Wales. Please welcome Joe, the Italian Dragon Calzaghe.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny sky.
All right, Todd, those are my favorite.
Time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Jab slightly off target. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Oh, those punches add up. Nice counter shot. Focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot. But that's what their mantra is.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. It's all offense all the time. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Come on, you did it. You've done all your work all the way.
Here's the bell for round 2. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Counter punching. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, hitting on the inside and just banging and banging and banging.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Put me on the blind side of that time. Get on.
Slip to avoid the jab. Straight shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
Come on, you're switching up.
On to the third. You've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nice counter. Got him there. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Right hook won't score. Counter shot. They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
It's so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Showing exceptional chins, by the way. How about that time counter shot? Like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Come on, do you want to win this fight?
Back at it in round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and cut until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
He threw a punch and just got countered. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Honestly, that jab. And he scores with the counter. Way through the ring. Hold that thought! And Sugar is in trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
Quit sleeping on the judge. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This guy won't make the same mistake.
So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
What are you doing? You switched up completely.
Back into the fray here in round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
It's a tough flash round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sent to the comeback. Get the pace back to normal.
Perfect counter lands. And they figure out the combination to this set.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Caution is being thrown to the ring.